News that's just coming in. Sharad Yadav no more. Former JDU chief passes away. That's the news that's just coming in at the moment. Former JDU chief passes away. Sharad Yadav no more. Sharad Yadav was 75 years old. Former JDU chief Sharad Yadav no more. That's the news that's just coming in. Sharad Yadav was 75 years old. He was the former chief of JDU. Yadav was a close aide to Nitish Kumar. Close aide of Nitish Kumar, Sharad Yadav no more. That's the news that's just coming in. Sharad Yadav was 75 years old, a tall figure in Bihar politics. A very close aide to the Chief Minister of Bihar, Nitish Kumar, Sharad Yadav no more. Those visuals on your screens. He was also the former chief of JDU. Those visuals of Sharad Yadav and Nitish Kumar. He was a very close aide of the Bihar Chief Minister. The news that's just coming in is of the death of a tall leader in Bihar politics, Sharad Yadav. A very close aide to the Chief Minister of Bihar, Sharad Yadav, no more. He was 75. He was also a former member of the Rajya Sabha. That's the news that's coming in at the moment. A very close aide of the Bihar Chief Minister Nitish Kumar, a tall figure in Bihar politics, someone who had connections with Nitish Kumar. My colleague Rahul Srivastava is now joining me on the phone line. Rahul, a tall figure, not just in Bihar, but across the country. Sharad Yadav, no more. He passed away at the age of 75.
Yes, Sharad Yadav definitely can be called as one of the key players as far as that eternal dream about a third front in Indian politics is beyond the two strong fronts led by the Congress and the BJP, the United Front and the UPA and the NDA. Sharad Yadav represented the forces which came at one time after defeating the Congress in the post-emergency phase, and then the rise of the Mandalite in the late 80s and 89, when we saw the rise of Mulayam Singh Yadav in UP, Lalu Prasad Yadav in Bihar. Mr. Yadav, who is mostly seen by people as somebody who active in Bihar politics and then who made his name in Indian politics, but he was originally from Madhya Pradesh, born in Jabalpur, and he migrated onto national politics. And he was one can say as one of the key figures as far as that movement to create a front which did not have the values of the Congress party at one time and was opposed to the BJP. So it was that kind of leadership that Sharad Yadav represented until his last very active political moment when he was a member of the Rajya Sabha on the JDU ticket. And Nitish Kumar, who is famous for his political somersaults, dumped Lalu Prasad Yadav's RJD and the Mahagathbandhan and decided to go with the BJP. It is at that time that Mr. Sharad Yadav, who was part of the JDU, decided that he is not going to have a truck with Nitish Kumar's latest move. So what Mr. Sharad Yadav did, in fact, was there was a Mahagathbandhan rally led by, in which Lalu Prasad Yadav and several RJD leaders were there. And Mr. Sharad Yadav, despite being in JDU, which was with the BJP, he attended rally. And JDU moved a motion in the Rajya Sabha against Mr. Sharad Yadav and called it that this is anti-party activity, that deliberately he has moved against a party wish and joined hands with somebody who is not is the rival of the party. And at that time, M. Venkaiah Naidu, the chairman of Rajya Sabha, had ruled in favor of the petition filed by the JDU, and Mr. Sharad Yadav was expelled in 2017 from the Rajya Sabha. And since then, yes, Mr. Sharad Yadav was not keeping well and also was trying to gain a political foothold. But there was a time when Sharad Yadav was one of the key figures as far as the Mandalites and the Yadav politicians of the cow belt are concerned. And by actively being opposed to both Mulayam Singh Yadav and Lalu Prasad Yadav, it was perhaps Mr. Sharad Yadav who represented forces which were closer to the socialite formula. Sharad Yadav had in fact, a lot of incidents about Sharad Yadav that he used to be called one of the angry young politicians. That so much so that when he was a young politician, he had a dispute in a courtroom and he created a drama because of which he was sentenced. So Sharad Yadav's demise, though he was not very active in politics, though he was not a prominent figure as far as the politics is concerned, but definitely what one can say is that a huge contribution as far as the third front or representing non-BJP, non-Congress forces in the country is concerned.